Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing oh, everybody's singing oh. I don't know what it is about you.
Gosh, I look rough. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new here, and welcome to another video. Today is a slightly different video, in a way, kind of not. Normally when I do videos I have some sort of plan about what I'm going to do or what I'm going to film or anything like that, but this is literally just going to be bits and pieces put together. I don't know if it's going to be a daily vlog, a couple of days, a week, who knows, but basically this is going to be the last vlog before baby girl is here, which is very, very exciting. I'm 39 weeks officially today, and I definitely feel it. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't really know content wise what exactly is going to happen. I've got a few bits I want to do around the house, like put washing on, pack dishes away, just like generic things. I haven't finished packing my hospital bag because it's just now all the things that I need to put in last minute, so I feel like it's just a bit of a waiting game, waiting to see if baby girl wants to arrive on her own or if she's going to need some assistance. Yeah, so I don't really know what this vlog is going to entail. I'm currently wearing Ash's fleece. If you're wondering what the hell I'm wearing, I look a bit like a Yeti, because it's freezing in the flat and they've put the gas prices up on the meter, so yeah, we're layering up for the time being until baby girl gets here, and then obviously it's got to be a certain temperature, but until then we're trying to save money, she says. I also need to do the food shop today, hopefully, so yeah, we shall see how that goes. I am going to go on the ball for a little bit later on and see if I can get baby girl moving. I have had a few like mild contractions. I had some last week and they came to nothing, and I've woken up this morning and I've got a few, but they're not regular. They're just enough to make me pause, shall we say. So yeah, who knows whether she's gonna come naturally this week or whether she's gonna be induced next week. Time will tell. But yeah, I've just sat down to eat my breakfast. I've got some Weetabix, or Bixies, it's like the Lidl version. I can't actually tolerate the Weetabix, but I can tolerate the Bixies, so I'm running with it. I can still tolerate them, and a cup of tea. I've already had a cheese string because I thought I was going to throw up. I don't know if that's like a sign of things are moving or if that's just my body being like, do you know what, this last week we're just gonna make it healthier. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling excited, a little bit overwhelmed as well. I've had a busy weekend. I was meant to film a what do you call it, like a weekend type vlog, because we were going to do various different things, and I thought it'd be nice to do a nice little like weekend vlog of the weekend before baby girl arrives. But it didn't go to plan, unfortunately. I was summoned down south because of a family issue. Somebody was in hospital and I needed to be there, so it was a little bit stressful. What started off as like a good day out ended in us basically bombing it down the M5. Yeah, so it's a little bit of a sore subject on that, and as a result of like the stress and just even like the time scale and things of that situation, obviously only being able to eat what there was available, you know, in between visiting and stuff, I had a pretty shit weekend in terms of readings, so that got me down. So Sunday when I woke up, I took my blood and my fasting level was red, which is the only time it's ever been red. And it was red the night before, after my evening meal. I had a Chinese because that was literally all there was. So yeah, I just basically burst into tears. Poor Ash got the brunt of it. I just felt awful, to be fair. But today is a new day, and yeah, we'll just see where this vlog takes us, I guess. So whilst I enjoy my breakfast and try and take my mind off the fact that I'm having a few very, very mild contractions at the minute, I just thought I would show you the book that I'm currently reading. This is book number 3 of the year, and it is Goodbye Liverpool by Maureen Lee. I normally like Maureen Lee books, but the first, I am quite a way through it now, but the first part wasn't really selling it for me. But I'm going to persevere and see if it gets any better. I'd like to say that all I've done is just get dressed and it's a little bit later. However, it's actually the next day. I continued, I think I mentioned it in yesterday's clip. I had a little bit of pain, like some contractions and whatnot. So I was hopeful that maybe things were starting to do something. And then I kind of felt really sleepy after I'd tested my blood and everything. Yeah, I kind of felt a bit sleepy, so I ended up falling asleep on the sofa for a good couple of hours, and when I woke up the pain had stopped, which probably lying down didn't help because obviously I want gravity to kind of take hold. So yeah, I just had a bit of a chill day yesterday in the end. Not the productive day that I wanted, but we did go food shopping as well, and I spent a grand total of £71.53 in Lidl, which is like £11 over budget. However, I did get, I don't think I've got any of them now, but they had in there for £5.99, I think it was, the recycling bags, like the reusable recycling bags, because obviously we're in a flat and it's a bit of a pain trying to take the recycling down all the time. So I must admit I've been piling it up on the side, which doesn't look great, and you probably would have seen it in many vlogs. And then when Ash comes home, it's his job to take them outside because I can't carry the recycling and hold on to the handrail for fear of slipping. But now I can do it myself, which I'm kind of quite happy about. I feel like towards the end of this pregnancy I've definitely lost my independence because there's so many things I can't do. I can't even put shoes or socks on, and it's all very well for the NHS website to say wear flip-flops or slip-on shoes instead, but I'm not being funny. Right now, today is -4, and yeah, I don't want to be getting me little chipolatas out and freezing them. So that's not an option. So I have been persevering with my Ugg boots, which has always been a bit of a struggle. But yeah, so it means that I'm now a day behind on everything I wanted to do, which means there's probably also other stuff that I wanted to do as well. I need to film a couple of videos. I've got some stuff from Georgia Asda and Matalan to do in a haul. I still need to do my pound shop online haul. I've got a vintage haul, and then once I've done those I can pack all of that stuff away. The kitchen's an absolute tip. I can't even believe it. I've got washing to do, but I can't do that until the shop shuts later. And I've also discovered that where the condensation on the windows to, there's a big puddle in the bedroom, so I need to get the window vac on that and get that sorted out as well. So yeah, enough rambling from me. I'm gonna get cracking and hope that by doing some of these things gravity takes hold and a baby girl puts in an appearance. Fingers crossed. Now you might remember I picked up this from, was it TV a few hauls ago, and it's coming really, really handy. So before food shopping last night, we made a list of what meals we were going to have for the week. Obviously it's a little bit difficult because I don't know if I'm going to be here for meals, so they had to be meals of mainly stuff that we've already got and just pick up the little bits and pieces, because we're either going to be here or not going to be here, or I'm going to be here but I can't do nothing, so they need to be easyish meals for Ash, and for the fact that we'll probably be exhausted as well. So yeah, we did our meal plan and then went shopping. So today we've got a fry up. I only meal plan the evening meals. I'm not really eating lunch meals anymore. I just, well, if I like put you down, I just don't have the space. Not gonna lie, to eat actual meals for lunch. I usually have either yogurt and cheese string or Weetabix for breakfast, and then for lunch I just literally graze on things like Dairy Dunkers, Quavers, just little snacky bits like that. I just have some every like 10-15 minutes, because yeah, I just can't fit it in. I can just about manage an evening meal, so yeah, that's why we're only meal planning the evening meals, and Ash just takes basically like a kid's lunchbox to work for himself that he can graze on throughout the day as well, because he's doing a lot of driving. So yeah, that's that. I've just noticed my hands are really dry again as well. That's annoying. Sort those out in a bit. So today we're having a fry up. Tomorrow we have got pork chops and mash and some veg as well. Thursday, chicken nuggets and chips. Not the healthiest meal for gestational diabetes, but now that I'm 39 weeks, I feel like my tolerances have got a lot better, which I know is not for everybody, and I'm really sorry if this rubs it in if you've been following me because of the gestational diabetes, but hopefully it'll get easier for you. Friday, I've got a chicken curry in the hope of getting this little one out if she's not already here. Saturday, we're treating ourselves to a kebab, hopefully. And then Sunday, I've got a joint of pork in the freezer, so I'm just going to do a roast pork dinner. So yeah, and we have got like tins of stuff and various other bits that I can make up meals next week should I not be able to get to the shops. So yeah, I'm just going to write it on this board I've cleared off last week's. It's just going to write it up just so it makes it easier. We know what we've got then, we know what we're having. Yeah, and I know what I need to take out the freezer more than anything, so yeah, I'm just going to quickly do that and then crack on with something else. Saturday. I've had a couple of days where I've had like headaches and felt a bit iffy, so I haven't wanted to come on camera. You would have seen a couple of days ago we went for a little walk, so that was really nice. Still no movement. I've had a few more pains, but nothing else, so I've resigned myself to the fact that I'm being induced on Monday. So yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy what's left of the weekend. I think we're going to pop out for a little bit today, so we'll see where the day takes us. Then have a chill day tomorrow, maybe a little pamper. Need to pack the last few bits of my hospital bag so it's ready to go. Yeah, probably have a roast dinner tomorrow. And then yeah, just wait for my phone call on Monday, I guess, which is exciting. Time has finally come and I can't wait, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, so not much to report on this vlog. I know it's been a bit hit or miss. I I didn't realise I would feel so poorly this week, but never mind. Everyone's asking me when, like, if anything's happened and, like, is she here yet? Obviously, the answer is no. She's stubborn. She ain't gonna come out on her own, no matter what I try. So, yeah, never mind. Good morning, everyone. It is now Monday, and this is the last day of this vlog because today is induction day. Fingers crossed if they've got space for me, which hopefully they do because I'm classed as high risk, so fingers crossed. It is currently what time is it? 7 a.m. so I'm kind of in a bit of limbo now. They've got until 3 o'clock to phone me, so plenty of time. Although obviously it might be a lot earlier than that. I've got a few things that I want to try and get done, so I'm going to write a list in a minute. I need to repack my hospital bags, I still haven't done that, and just add in all the things that are like last minute things, like my hairbrush and things like that. So I need to do that. And yeah, I did film, I think, possibly one clip yesterday. I think it wasn't very much. We ended up going back to Cane Locks, or Cane Locks, whichever it is. Cane, I think it's Cane Locks they say it. Because Mum, Dad and Trixie came up to surprise me, which was really nice. So yeah, they came up, so we thought we'd go for a little walk with Trix. And obviously try and get things moving without the need of an induction, but it didn't work. Clearly, because I'm still very heavily pregnant. So yeah, that was really, really nice. Like, they came here to the flat first. We had like a cup of tea and a little bit of catch up, then we went for a walk, come back for another little like chat and whatnot, and then they went on their way, and me and Ash had a roast dinner. And I had a shower and a bit of like a pamper and whatnot. I just need to take my nail varnish off in a little bit because there's just like a tiny bit on each hand, so I'll probably do that and maybe just file them down a little bit because they're a bit long, a bit annoying. But yeah, so that was really nice to see them. Really nice to get out of the flat for a bit, just get some fresh air. We were really lucky actually because there was a storm due last night, which definitely hit. There is a lot of damage outside, but we managed to get on the walk before the storm kind of hit up this way. So we did the walk all in the dry, and we'd been in the car probably for about 5 minutes on the way home and it started tipping it down. So definitely very lucky with that because that wouldn't have been fun. But yeah, so I'm just waiting for this phone call now, to be fair, and see what they say. Fingers crossed I can go in for induction today. Hopefully not too early though, so that at least I can get some bits done. I'm hoping that they give like a big like time scale, you know, like if they were to phone say at 8 to come in at 1, that would be perfect, because I'm not near the hospital, so it's going to take me ages to get to the hospital, and obviously I don't know what the road conditions are like because of the storm. I know there's been a hell of a lot of trees that have come down, so yeah, all fun and games on that front. So I'm just hopefully gonna enjoy my cup of tea, read my book for a little bit, write my to-do list. I've got a load of washing on, so yeah, I just need to potter about a little bit, keep my phone charged. Yeah, D-Day has arrived. You ready?
Yep. Are you?
No.
Come
I
on.
said you're not ready.